This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Dogs will kick it away and get this game going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. The pass is intercepted. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Well, Chris, this was my big fear for this offense coming into this game. And here we see it on the opening drive, taking a chance, trying to make a play, but you can't do that against these guys. One of the top pass defenses in the country steps in front of it to give their own offense a really good chance to put points on the board.
Back to throw. It's Henderson. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Makes a quick catch. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. Georgia now operating in the red zone. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the 1st down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw. It's Henderson. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. 1st down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on 2nd down.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Oh, there's the stiff arm. impressive spin there.
And isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Georgia!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick in the very first play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the Tar Heels will come to the line to crank up the tempo. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kurt, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams.
He's in the clear. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Handoff running right.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there, had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route, just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
One team stays on the sideline, offense going for it on fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back, throws to the tight end. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. The quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Here's that wrinkle, the wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
Well, he came close to putting this ball into the end zone, but he comes up short. Now we're looking at a 3rd and goal. Boy, the defense is digging in. The offensive line trying to get a good push. I'm curious to see if they try to run the football again here on 3rd and goal.
Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
North Carolina, 0.
An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
That's a good job by this offense getting positive yards here on this 3rd and goal, but now they're facing 4th and goal. Big decision on whether or not to settle for the field goal to at least get some points or roll the dice and try to get this ball into the end zone on 4th down.
So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on 4th down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It is incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball is right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on 4th down.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. Backed up with the 1, he's going to throw it. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
So it's 2nd and 10 from their own 1. Important to get some yards here. They don't want to have to face 3rd and long or punt from this position. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Here's the target, and it's complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Bulldogs looking to run some tempo here. Can he get there on the ground? They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. To throw, it's Henderson. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Chris, here on 4th down, I thought they might be a little bit more conservative, but give them credit. They take a shot downfield and hit it for the 1st down and much, much more.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll run it here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's how I'm going to bring out third down.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Back in motion now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And now the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
First and 10 play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Offense getting set. It's second down. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Catch made down inside the 25. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a first and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught quickly. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
And the Tar Heels move into the red zone. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab made by the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Kicking team out for the PAT try. And it's good. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Henderson. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
Well, Chris, I can tell you as a quarterback, there's nothing more frustrating than a big defensive lineman who's good at swatting the ball. Because if they don't do it, oftentimes you got an open receiver and a completion.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Looking to throw. It's Henderson. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to throw it on first down. The pocket breaking down. The pass rush gets home. One more play before they head to the locker room. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Making right. This one caught. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Tar Heels will kick it off to begin the second half. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field, trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. First play of the second half is a handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
But the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. To throw, it's Henderson. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he'll drop back here on third down. Fires it to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And looking to throw now on first down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense makes the recovery. A turnover.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place, just the right time.
Now, it looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. They're going to run it here. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Dropping back. It's Henderson. Moves out of the pocket. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back him up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
The Dogs are in the red zone.
Cornhole, 88. Cornhole, 88. Here we go. Set. On set. Canopy. Ready, ready. Guard.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. On the move now. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter.
21 wing. Here we go, here we go.
Keeping it on the ground here. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Runs into the teeth of that defense. Picks up just a couple yards.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Looks like he's going to run it. Tough to show by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. The DB's backing off from the line now. It's a blitz look here from the defense. First down. They're going to throw the football. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
A completion sets up a 2nd down play. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. first and 10, looking to throw. The short completion of the tight end. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away. So second down after the incompletion. And he'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Looking for his back. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. They'll hand it off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. Late in the game, you got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football, and you got a great chance at a victory.
Working clock with the ground game. As the first down is still going. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Georgia. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going. Looking deep down the left side. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Look out, he's in the clear.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback. Receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Boy, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Looking to pass, it's Henderson. Throws to the tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
And here's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To the air, it's Henderson. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made, a lot of space now. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. That should be enough to secure the upset. This team came in the lower-ranked team, intent on proving a point, and they've gone out and done that.
What a great way for them to close it out. And really, they played well the entire game, and a chance for them to build some momentum. And for the loser, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. An opportunity to possibly still make a run and get in position.
Has a path to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Hit as he released it. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. Touchdown, Dogs. A huge defensive score.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a late deep throw. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook?